Hey guys, what's up? James Alwayzite here, and welcome back to another Destiny video. This is the Weapon of the Week review. Now, I do normally post this on a Tuesday, but my schedule has literally been so busy the last week and it's been all messed up. But nonetheless, here is the review for the Saterienne Rapier. Now, I'm going to cover an opinion both using this weapon in both Vanguard activity and Crucible activity. But first, it's the question of the day. And today's question is, which of the following weapon should I use in this week's Weapon of the Week? A. Monte Carlo, B. Red Death, or C. the Mida multi-tool? Let me know in the comment section, or feel free to tweet me at Wizite with the hashtag DestinyWOTW. Leave a like on the video, as if your question is the Weapon of the Week, I will add 4 people's links in the video description coming after this video, and I also have 4 people from the last question in this video description. Guys, if you would like to play Destiny with me, be sure to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I post over on those pages when I'm in need of people. All of the links will be in the video description, but let's get into it. The Saterienne Rapier can be bought from the Crucible Quartermaster for 150 Crucible marks and 1 Crucible commendation. However, you do have to be at least rank 3 in the Crucible to purchase this. Now, the Saterienne Rapier is here on screen. Now, if you take a look, you can see almost half of its stats are over halfway or more. Now, except the rate of fire, but don't let this get to you. The fire rate is perfect for this weapon. The 2 perks on the Saterienne are Outlaw and Firefly, both very effective in the Crucible and when doing Vanguard activity. Now let me explain why. First, we're going to talk about the Vanguard activity as it's on screen right now. Now, when doing the raid or a strike, or even just patrolling, there's always something to kill, and they don't come in 1s or 2s, they come in waves, so there's always something to kill. Now, getting the job done is all about speed and accuracy in most situations, so being able to reload a weapon fast is essential if you want to get things done quick. Now, the Saterienne's Rapier reload speed is 3/4 of the way full, so without Outlaw, you have a fast reload speed. With Outlaw, you have lightning fast reload speed, and all you gotta do is get a precision kill. So let's talk about Firefly. This is a great perk when killing waves of enemies. Again, you need a precision kill, but when you get one, the enemy you have killed will explode and deal damage to anything nearby. So in Crota's End, this is very useful for things like Thrall and Acolytes when up close, but very, very effective against Knights and Wizards from afar. Now, one last thing I want to talk about is high caliber rounds. This attachment is what I'd opt for. Most enemies you hit will be pushed back or flinch, meaning they can't hit you, and normally 13 bullets is enough to kill something. So let's say you're in the raid. This is a little scenario. There's a few Knights charging at you. With this setup, you have high caliber rounds making the Knight stagger. 13 bullets should be able to take him down. Getting a precision kill on him, it makes him explode, dealing damage to any of the other Knights that are also charging at you, and that will also cause you to reload your weapon fast, all because you got a precision kill. Now, this is literally the setup that I'd personally recommend for you guys. It's a great all-round, all-purpose setup for a lot of situations. The only thing that this weapon lacks is an elemental damage. Now let's talk about the Crucible. Is this weapon effective when playing PvP? A simple one-word answer: yes, and I'm going to explain why. Now, when you're playing in the Crucible, there are various ways to play. However, when using a scout rifle, you should play passively, lock down an area with long lines of sight, because it's a long-range weapon and it's not great up close. Now, I'd equip any scout rifle with a close-range secondary. Personally, I'd use a shotgun. So, let's talk about Outlaw and Firefly when playing a Crucible game. Both these require a precision kill, so they fall hand in hand. And you get a precision kill on one player, they explode and deal damage to people around them, and you get a fast reload. And obviously when playing the Crucible, you always go for a headshot, I hope. Now, let's talk about high caliber rounds again. This is a no-brainer for me personally. They cause your enemy to stagger, making it very difficult for them to be accurate against you. Now, you could opt for hammer forged or armor piercing rounds, but I'd say on this weapon, these aren't the best choice. 100% go against hammer forged. The range is already 3/4 of the way, and armor piercing rounds, well, you could go for them, but I haven't been able to test these out, and I have heard that these do not pierce walls like the LDR does. So I would definitely opt for the high caliber rounds so you can stagger your targets, making them less accurate against you. Again, I'm not too sure if the armor piercing rounds do penetrate through walls like they do on the LDR. I am aware that the LDR can shoot through walls. So guys, I've given you my opinion on both Vanguard and Crucible activity, and I have to say guys, I have thoroughly enjoyed using this weapon a lot. It's powerful, accurate, and you can lock down an area and let enemies challenge you with great difficulty. Remember, you can buy this weapon from the Crucible Quartermaster if you don't already have it. Now, if you're like me and you like the Crucible and you like Vanguard activity, this is a great weapon. Like I said, the only downfall to this weapon is it doesn't have an elemental damage. So, now it's time for the verdict. Keep or delete. Guys, it's definitely a no-brainer. It's keep. Guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it or found it helpful. If you did, smash the like button. If you didn't, there's a dislike button. But if you like and you are new around here, subscribe to my channel for more Destiny content right here. I'll have a new series of Weapon of the Week starting later tonight once you guys have voted for which weapon I should use, so check back later to watch that. Also, vote on this video as it's going to be an exotic this week. Leave me a comment and let me know what you personally think about the Saterienne Rapier. Maybe you have it, maybe you don't, but let me know what you think based on this video. On screen now is some previous uploads of mine in case you missed them. Be sure to check them out by clicking the thumbnails. I've been James the Wizite. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.